Good morning. Good morning. Guys, is my voice audible?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Actually, you know what? I was trying this headphones. Okay, those Bluetooth ones.
हाँ
But
मैम,
it
इस
is
वजह
not
से ना आवाज ज्यादा आ रहा था। ब्लूटूथ था ना,
um,
इस वजह से आ रहा था मैम।
maybe can be the reason. Anyways, I hope now I'm very much audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. So I'm about to share the screen and we will start. All right. One second. There are four
Yes, ma'am.
students in the meeting room. All right. In the last session, we have seen meaning of recruitment, right? Then we have seen importance of recruitment, right? Now let us move on to the next answer. Yesterday, I think day before yesterday, we have also done the revision of relevance of recruitment. Now we move on to the next answer. Just 1 minute, guys. I think, okay. Is my screen visible, students?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, 1 second. Now it will be visible. Just 1 minute. Job enlargement. I hope it is visible now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, all right. So we will start with this new concept today, that is job enlargement. Okay, and first we will understand what is job design. Okay, job enlargement is one of the type of making your job look better. But let us first understand the concept of job design. Okay, yesterday when students we were doing the revision of importance of recruitment, if you remember, I taught you this concept of job design, right? All the duties and responsibilities that comes in your job is your job design. All right. But then what is job redesigning? Okay, this is what you have understood in the last session. Whatever activities that you are doing to perform your job, okay, you're bringing some creativity into it. You're doing it in a new style. You're changing your working pattern, right? So that is called a job redesign. All right, guys, just 1 minute. We will go very slowly. First, we will try to understand what is job design. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Mehak, if you're there in the session, can you read this, please?
Yes.
Okay, Mehak, your connection is poor. I think if Sarita is there, she can read. Yes.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Job design, meaning and definition. Job design are the way that decision makers choose to organize work responsibilities, duties, activities, and tasks. Job redesign thus involves changing work responsibility, duties, activities, and tasks.
Okay, now we are going to focus on job redesigning. Okay, we are not interested to know what is job design. Job design, very simple meaning. All the activities, okay, responsibilities, all duties you do to perform a particular task is called as job design. Okay, for example, if you're a sales executive, okay, so you are expected to do sales, right? So what all activities you are doing? You are collecting the data, okay, you're calling the customer, you're doing the follow-up with the customer, you are converting the leads into final sales, and you're reporting at the end of the day. All this, what you did was job design. Simple. यहाँ पे समझ में आया आपको what is job design?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very simple. Na? All the duties, responsibilities, activities, okay, you do to perform your job is called as job design. Okay, we are going to study the concept called as job redesign. Okay, this is something which is very important, and let us understand what job redesign means. Okay? When you are, doing the same work but in a different style, that is called as job redesigning. Now, students, you need to understand one thing. Every day, if you are working in the same pattern with the same style, don't you think it is going to become very monotonous and boring?
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Ma'am.
going to be very boring, no? Same day you get up, you do the same activity, and then you go back home. Same again, you're repeating the same thing the next day. Okay, if you're doing this now, guys, okay, if you're doing this, okay, automatically your work productivity as well as your creativity is going to get hampered. Okay, therefore, organizations today are focusing on job redesigning. Okay. What is job redesigning? You are changing the work responsibilities. You're doing some rearrangements. You're trying to bring in creativity in your, in the job profile. Okay. So that the employee is working with lot of creativity. I think today's students, modern organization is definitely going to focus on dynamic style of working. No company wants to, work with the outdated methods or with the outdated work pattern. Okay, nowadays company is focusing on, modern way of working. Why? Because there is a stiff competition. If you see the business environment, that is also changing very frequently, right? So you need to adapt to something called dynamism. What is dynamism? You are changing. Okay, you are adapting your self according to the changing environment. Okay, so what you need to do is job redesigning. Okay, let us understand how it is written in the textbook.
Design is the process of work arrangement or rearrangement, aims at reducing or overcoming job dissatisfaction arise from repetitive tasks. Though job design organized try to raise productive level by offering non-monetary rewards such as greater satisfaction from a sense of personal achievement in meeting the increased challenges and responsibility of one's work. Job enlargement, job enrichment, job rotation, and job simplification are the various techniques used in a job design exercise.
Now let us understand what can be done to make your job, exciting and make your job look more vibrant or make your working style more influential. How will you do that? Okay, there are four ways. Okay, that is job enlargement, job enrichment, job rotation, and job simplification. We are going to go one by one. Okay, we will see all of them. Let us first understand what is job redesigning. We are doing little rearrangements, okay, so that any kind of dissatisfaction that the employee has because of monotonous and boredom and repetitive tasks can be ignored, can be avoided, or can be overcome. Okay, so by doing this, students, okay, by making few changes in the working pattern, by bringing in more challenging tasks, by bringing in creativity, I think employee is going to perform with more enthusiasm, right? I think मुझे आप रोज रोज सेम काम करने बोलेंगे, at a point, there will be something called saturation, and then my productivity as well as my creativity is getting hampered. Okay, so what is required is job redesigning. Make some rearrangements in the existing working style. Okay, bring in some more creativity. The same work can be performed in different manner. Okay, for example, वही जो sales executive का मैंने आपको example दिया था, collect the data, do the follow up, okay, make the reports. I think the same person can perform the same task in a different manner. Why to sit inside a cubicle and do the sales through telephonic and then do the follow up? Instead, get up from that cubicle, meet your customer face to face, find your customer in the market where exactly your customer is. In, for example, your company is making youth products, right? So you can go to the colleges and organize some events and then do publicity of your own products over there. Yes or not, right? You can do this now. You can capture your market more effectively. You're going to meet your customers face to face. So this is something more exciting. मुझे आप एक टेलीफोन से सेल्स करने बोलो, या फिर आप मुझे ऐसे बोलो कि आप कॉलेज में जाके कुछ इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करो और अपना प्रोडक्ट प्रमोट करो, आई एम गोइंग टू चूज द सेकंड ऑप्शन. Okay, if I'm a sales executive, I'll definitely use a second option. There are more such different ways. I think digital marketing is something which is gaining more prominent and gaining more importance of lately. So you can do something like that also to get the sales. Instead of doing telephonic conversation, promote your products on social media platform. Get customers from there. I don't know how many of you are using Facebook feeds. I definitely scroll a lot of posts over there. And I have been noticing that there are so many housewives who are promoting handmade jewelries or homemade food tiffins. Okay, tiffin services. I mean to say, then of different fabrics and different wearings. Okay, they go live on Facebook. Brilliant, very amazing. There's a new style of working. When they go live, people are watching them, right? They're getting instant orders. They don't have to spend money on advertisements. They don't have to spend money on, you know, going giving any. You don't have to even waste your money in doing any kind of publicity. Directly go live on FB, meet your customers, answer their doubts, get the instant leads, and do the sales, right? So there are so many. Do you see this kind of post on your Facebook feeds? दिखता है आपको
Yes,
ऐसा?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I just thought maybe only I am going much in detail, but I'm happy to see even students are scrolling this kind of feed. Please do watch
Yes,
some
ma'am.
more people post over there. Now on Facebook, don't just keep liking on the photos and videos. Okay. Also look up for such kind of post and which is going to motivate you. I'm very happy to see young students also involved. I think we already have Kausar, Aisha, and one more girl, the other Aisha. who's There,
Shifa,
they
Shifa.
are having their own setup, right? Sorry,
Yes,
someone
ma'am.
was saying something. Okay, Kausar,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So I'm so happy that you guys are putting up your post on the WhatsApp statuses, and I get to see them, and it is really really a proud moment for me to see my young little students working hard and they're self-dependent, and that's really amazing. Okay. So this is job redesigning. You can bring in something new element into your working style and make your work look interesting. It should not look boring. है ना? Boring तरीके से काम मत करो. Eventually, that will not give productivity. Bring in something new element. That is called as job redesigning. How that can be done? कैसे करेंगे आप job को interesting? There are 4 ways. Okay, and we will see all of them one by one. कोई doubts यहाँ पे? Any difficulty?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
आपने क्या सीखा? 2 चीज. पहले तो आपने सीखा job design. Okay, what is job design? All the activities, duties, and responsibilities that you have to do to perform a task or to perform your job is called as job design. Then what is job redesigning? You are bringing some little rearrangements, okay, and making your work more interesting. Okay, that is called as job redesigning. Okay, so we will go to the modern techniques of job designing. Okay, who is going to read
Mo-
that? Sachit, can
Modern
you continue?
techniques of Yes, ma'am. Modern techniques of job design. There are various methods in which job
Ma'am, your
design can
voice
be
is
carried out.
breaking.
My voice is breaking, but I'm not saying anything now. Still breaking? Audible हूँ ना मैं, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
stop me, huh? Please stop me if there is a noise disturbance, okay?
Modern
All right.
technique
So,
of
Aisha,
job
can you start from the
Yes, ma'am.
beginning? Yeah.
Modern techniques of job design. There are various methods in which job design can be carried out. These methods help to analyze the job, to design the contents of the job, and to decide how the job must be carried out. These methods are as follow.
Okay. I
Correct,
think it is
ma'am.
giving you introduction, okay, of what job design, or what are the modern techniques. Okay, what you have to do is analyze the job, okay, look up the requirements, and then design the content of the job. For example, for sales executive, eventually at the end of the day, I want customers, I want leads, I want sales, है ना? तो ये क्या हो गया, मेरे को कंटेंट पता चल गया कि जॉब डिजाइन में what all is required. So we will see what are the modern techniques. How can you do it? Number one is job rotation. Okay, all
Job
right.
rotation. Job rotation refers to the systematic movement of an employee from one job to another at the same level that has similar skill requirement. According to his book, it is merely substituting one zero from another zero. Jobs that are very similar or drastically different can be rotated. Example, a person in a charge of account receivable can be given the charge of accounts payable. Advantage of job rotation.
Okay, okay,
Continue,
okay.
ma'am.
We will first understand, no, no, we'll first understand the meaning of job rotation. What is job rotation, students? When a similar kind of job, okay, not very different, okay. When a similar kind of job, you are just shifting your responsibility from one person to another person. Example, यहाँ पे क्या दिया है? A person who is in charge of accounts receivable will now take care of, will take charge of accounts payable. Okay. I'll give you one more simple example. If I am working in the marketing department, there are so many sub departments, right? There can be advertising, there can be publicity, there can be PR team. So once I'm working, might be, for this month, I'm working with advertising team. Next month, I'm going to work with PR team. Uska next month, I'm going to work with publicity team. Uska next month, I'm going to work with sales promotion team, right? So what this is going to give me flexibility, first thing. Second thing, it is going to give me knowledge in all the areas. Okay. अब मुझे मार्केटिंग के बारे में सब पता है. I know what is publicity, what is PR. I have hands-on experience on sales promotion, on advertising, everything. So इससे फायदा क्या होगा कंपनी को और एम्प्लॉय को? एम्प्लॉय को ये फायदा है कि एम्प्लॉय को है ना सारे एरियाज में नॉलेज आने वाला है. प्लस उसका बोर्डम मोनोटनी जो था ना, रिपीटेड सेम सेम काम नहीं करना पड़ता है. ही इज डूइंग डिफरेंट वर्क एंड एवरी डे और एवरी मंथ में भी ही इज डूइंग डिफरेंट वर्क. तो उसको वो बोर्डम नहीं होगा. व्हाट इज द बेनिफिट to the organization? Listen to this very carefully. Okay? For example, if Farhan is in charge of advertising, he's an advertising manager, and Aditya, he is a publicity manager. Okay, and both of them are having teams, and they are working with one company. So, for example, Aditya left the job. Okay, he got the opportunity in some other organization. Okay, and he left the job. Oh, for any other reason, he left the job. Okay, that position is vacant. That is a key position that is vacant now, and company does not have any source to urgently hire someone from outsider. अभी मैं अगर जॉब रोटेशन का वर्किंग स्टाइल रखती हूँ ना, तो क्या हो रहा है पता है? फरहान कभी एडवर्टाइजिंग टीम को हैंडल कर रहा है, कभी सेल्स टीम को हैंडल कर रहा है, कभी पीआर टीम को हैंडल कर रहा है. सिमिलरली आदित्य भी कर रहा था. आदित्य कभी पीआर टीम हैंडल कर रहा है, कभी सेल्स टीम हैंडल कर रहे हैं, कभी पब्लिसिटी टीम हैंडल कर रहे हैं. सो नाउ व्हेन आदित्य इज नॉट एट द प्लेस, विल माय वर्क स्टॉप, स्टूडेंट्स?
No.
No,
No,
ma'am.
no.
Till the time I
No,
do
ma'am.
hiring, जब तक कि मैं किसी को हायर नहीं कर लेती हूँ, क्या मेरा काम रुकेगा? नहीं. Why?
No, ma'am.
Because Farhan is there to take care of that responsibility. You getting me? Yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
This is the benefit of job rotation. When my employees are, having diversified knowledge of different areas of work, okay, any one of them, when leave the organization, my work won't stop. Somebody else is there to take care of my work. My work is not hampered. That is called as job benefit of job rotation, okay, to the organization, right? Employee's point of view से भी सोचो. If I am an employee and I am getting, different tasks, okay, I'm getting a chance to work with different team, automatically, guys, okay, I am going to get diversified knowledge. My skills are going to enhance. Yes or no? See, advertising team के साथ काम कर रही हूँ तो उनका working pattern, उनका working style अलग होगा. वो लोग शायद एड्स पे कंसंट्रेट करते हैं तो कंटेंट, ओके, व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द कैच लाइन, व्हाट इज गोइंग टू बी द थीम, तो वो लोग क्रिएटिविटी पे काम कर रहे हैं। जब सेल्स प्रमोशन में मैं काम कर रही हूँ टीम के साथ में, तो मैं एग्रेसिवली सेल्स कैसे करना है, मुझे सेल्स को कैसे पुश करना है, मुझे कस्टमर्स को कैसे क्या हैंडल करना है, आई एम गेटिंग नाउ माय स्किल्स आर आल्सो बिकॉज आई एम वर्किंग विद डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टीम, मेरे स्किल्स भी अच्छे से इम्प्रूव हो गए। इट्स अ बेनिफिट टू द कंपनी एज वेल एज टू द एम्प्लॉइज। ओके, so Herzberg is saying merely substituting one zero for another zero, मतलब जो काम एक ही डिपार्टमेंट के लोग शिफ्ट कर करके कर सकते हैं आपस में एम्प्लॉइज के, उन्हें करना चाहिए। they should promote, they should encourage job rotation. However, students, I would never advocate, okay, completely different people working for a is doing job rotation. Accounts department का बंदा सेल्स कैसे करेगा और सेल्स का बंदा अकाउंट्स कैसे करेगा? आप एग्री करते हो इस चीज से?
No.
आप एग्री नहीं करते हो? Do you think it is favorable for accounts department employee to work in sales for some time and sales
No,
department
ma'am.
employee?
No, ma'am.
Ah,
No,
okay.
ma'am.
Yeah, so this is something which is very unfavorable. Okay, people should be allowed to do job rotation, but within the same department, not with the other department. Okay, if you do that, okay, your work might get affected. All right, guys, moving ahead with the advantages of job rotation. I hope there is no difficulty till here. I'm waiting for you to respond. I hope there is no difficulty till here.
No, ma'am.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
आप लोग इतना चुप क्यों हो जा रहे हो? Why are you not replying? अभी भी आवाज आ रहा है क्या मेरे यहाँ से?
No, ma'am. No.
No, ma'am. No,
Why
ma'am.
are you also quite tired? क्या सुबह से सारे
No,
lectures
ma'am.
back to back? No.
No, ma'am.
Okay, you tell me how was your day today?
Good.
Good,
मैम
ma'am.
आज सब लेक्चर्स में ऐसे ही हो रहा है।
हाँ, this is the disadvantage of online lectures. Sometimes this technical
Yes, ma'am.
glitch is annoying, and
Yes, ma'am.
I'm waiting to see you all. कभी open up होगा?
मैम मन ही नहीं कर रहा है ऑनलाइन लेक्चर्स अटेंड करने के लिए, ऑफलाइन करना
हाँ,
है।
offline. I know.
मैम पूरा एक साल ऑनलाइन दिया हम लोग।
हाँ ना बेटा, I understand. मैं समझ सकती हूँ। अब मैं तो पढ़ा रही हूँ तो मैं एक बिजी रहती हूँ, मतलब एक कॉन्सेप्ट को आपको एक्सप्लेन करने में, लेकिन आप लोग सुन सुन के, मतलब कंटिन्यूसली 4 लेक्चर सुन सुन के, आई कैन कम्प्लीटली अंडरस्टैंड
और
ऑल
मैम
ऑफ
कोई मैम तो ऐसे एक्सप्लेन करते हैं कि वो खुद ही को पढ़ा रहे हैं, म्यूट पे रख
हाँ
म्यूट
देते हैं
करके
मैम, तो हम लोग को कुछ समझ में भी नहीं आता है, फिर
एक्चुअली
मैम कुछ
क्या है
क्वेश्चन भी
ना,
नहीं करते।
हाँ हाँ, नहीं ऐसा नहीं, आप क्वेश्चन करो अगर आपको डाउट्स है ना, तो
मैम म्यूट
question
करके
करो।
देते हैं।
अच्छा
मैम
मैम
मैम,
म्यूट पे रखते हैं,
मैम सबको म्यूट पे रख देते हैं ना, तो इंटरेक्ट होता नहीं है, तो बोर होता है पूरा
रिकॉर्डिंग
लेक्चर।
होता है ना, तो मैम म्यूट पे रख देते हैं।
अच्छा कौन से टीचर कर रहे हैं ऐसा, आप
वैदही
मेरे को
मैम,
बता दो।
वैसे ही मैम।
ओके
मैम फिर इंटरेस्ट भी नहीं आता है लेक्चर अटेंड करने के लिए, इंटरेक्ट नहीं होता है
अच्छा।
बिल्कुल भी,
हाँ मैम,
वही
अच्छा,
बोलते
चैटबॉक्स
रहते हैं फिर।
वही बोलते जाते
में,
बोलते जाते हैं।
मैम
अच्छा
चैट
अच्छा,
बॉक्स से भी
और
लिखेंगे तो मैम वो तो होता नहीं ना
चैट
कि
बॉक्स
इंटरेक्ट
में,
नहीं होता ना मैम।
हाँ
जैसा अभी
हाँ मतलब
हम
चैट
अभी
बॉक्स,
जैसा हम कर रहे तो जैसा हम
हाँ
जैसा आपसे बात कर रहे हैं वो मैम से नहीं होती,
हाँ
मैम पूरा होने के बाद अनम्यूट कर।
मैम एक बार भी हम
हाँ
लोग की वॉइस नहीं सुने हैं।
हाँ, अच्छा ओके, आई जस्ट टेल हर एक्चुअली व्हाट हैपेंस इज ना, एक दो तीन चीजें मैं आपको फटाफट बोल देती हूँ। फर्स्ट थिंग इज पोर्शन इज वेरी वास्ट इन आईटी, ओके, तो even she
यस
has the
मैम।
responsibility of completing the syllabus. Okay, then of course online lectures we try to make it interesting, but every day it is not
मैम
possible to
सिलेबस कंप्लीट करना है,
क्या बेटा,
मैम
सॉरी।
सिलेबस कंप्लीट करना है, बट हम लोग को कुछ समझ में भी तो आना चाहिए ना।
हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो
सिलेबस तो
आई
हो
आई
जाएगा कंप्लीट, बट हम लोग को कुछ समझ ही नहीं, तो फिर क्या उसका
हाँ,
बेनिफिट है।
okay, I will surely look into this further and I'll definitely talk to your teacher and tell her to work on
ओके
this.
मैम।
Okay. Yeah, and at the
मैम
same
ऐसा नहीं है
time,
कि वैसे ही मैम अच्छा नहीं पढ़ाते, वैसा नहीं है मैम, पढ़ाते सही है,
हाँ
समझता भी है, बट
पढ़ाते
मैम वो
अच्छा है वो।
इंटरेक्ट नहीं हो
हाँ
पाता है ना मैम, तो
हाँ
वो
हाँ
थोड़ा
हाँ.
थोड़ा बहुत वो हो जाता है फिर
हाँ
उसमें।
Okay, okay, all right. I'll surely take care of it. Okay, and I'll tell ma'am not to do this and to interact with all of you. Maybe, see, though recording is on, I know I am teaching my subject, but if I want to have general interaction with you all, I can do it. Okay, I might ask you how was your day, what are your
यस
plans. This is
मैम।
just to give you a small
यस
break from
मैम।
continuity of the lecture, and sometimes you also have to share something. आपको कुछ बोलना है. So I need to give that space. Okay, I don't think so. We are talking something irrelevant. So it's fine. We can have a break for 5 minutes in general. मुझे बहुत खुशी होती है. I feel very happy when I'm interacting with you all, when you talk to me. ऐसा लगता है कि okay, somebody is listening to my lecture. Someone is on the other
यस मैम।
side.
यस
You
मैम।
feel that connection. But let's hope and pray that this online things get a way of soon and we get
यस
back to
मैम।
normal life and we see each other, because I'm feeling extremely sorry that your college life is somewhere getting
मैम
affected.
फर्स्ट ईयर ही
कॉलेज
मेन
में
रहता है, एंजॉयमेंट तो हो भी गया।
हाँ ना बेटा, मैं समझ रही हूँ.
एंड मैम
यस
डिग्री
मैम।
का ही मजा रहता है कॉलेज में, तो 11
I
12 तो ऐसे ही
know,
रहता है।
I know. 11, 12, you can't bunk the class. In degree, you can bunk the class sometimes.
यस मैम।
तो है ना. आई नो दैट. मेरे को कैसे मालूम है पता है. द
नो मैम
मोमेंट आई
बंक तो नहीं
स्टेप
करना।
इनसाइड, नहीं करना है. मैं जैसे गेट पे पहुंचती हूँ, तो I see few of my BMS students trying to bunk, and when they see me, they run with a Mika Singh का speed. Okay, अरे मैम ने देख लिया हमको bunk करते हुए.
या
But that's okay. I would never tell you that you should bunk your class, but some days it is fine. Once or twice it is okay.
बट
You can. I think that happiness to bunk your class
यस
and
मैम।
go out with your friends.
यस
के
मैम,
बाद
बट मैम नाउ इन दिस पैंडेमिक कोई नहीं करेगा
हाँ
बंक, बोलेगे नहीं लेक्चर में बैठेंगे,
यस
बस हो गया ऑनलाइन बैठ
हाँ.
बैठ के मैम।
No, I'm just giving you a
यस
situation when
मैम।
it is the
यस
pandemic
मैम।
नहीं
यस
होगा.
मैम।
तब आप है ना, डेफिनेटली मैं खुद बोल रही हूँ ओके कि आप एक दो लेक्चर कभी तो भी बंक करना. ओके, और
यस
अपने
मैम।
साथ
ओके
में और
मैम।
अच्छा टाइम, ताकि आप आगे जाके ना ये मेमोरीज अपने पास रख सको. ओके,
यस
एंड ये शेयर
यस मैम।
कॉलीग्स के साथ में कि मैंने
वी
बंक
जस्ट
किया
होप।
था. एंड इम्पोर्टेंटली पता है वो सबसे बड़ी खुशी क्या होगी मालूम है, जब आपने बंक किया है और आपके टीचर को भी नहीं पता चला, आपके कोऑर्डिनेटर को भी नहीं पता चला, आपके पेरेंट्स को भी
यस
नहीं पता चला, और आप अचीवमेंट फील होएगा, अरे वाह मैंने क्या किया. That's
यस
going
मैम।
to bring lot of joy and
यस
happiness.
मैम।
कॉलेज भी ओपन तो हो पहले ये सब
कॉलेज
करने
तो
की।
ओपन हो
मैम
जाए
फिलहाल
मैम।
तो होप ही कर सकते हैं और कुछ
होप
नहीं कर
कर
सकते
सकते
मैम
और
हम लोग। यस मैम।
ये सारा एग्जाम्पल्स देख के encourage कर रही हूँ कि जल्दी से
यस
यस मैम।
मैम। यस
यस
मैम।
मैम।
and you are going to do all of this. Okay, and now don't
यस मैम।
bunk all the lectures. हाँ, नहीं तो फिर बोलोगे रिशिता मैम ने बोला था एक बार, और रिकॉर्डिंग भी है हमारे पास में, रिशिता मैम ने बोला था
नो
कि
मैम।
नहीं मैम,
करो.
बट ऑनलाइन लेक्चर में बंक करके क्या करेंगे हम लोग?
बेटा मैं ऑनलाइन नहीं, ऑफलाइन की
अच्छा
बात कर
ऑफलाइन,
रही
ओके ओके
हूँ. जब
ओके।
ऑफलाइन होगा, बंक करोगे, फिर पेरेंट्स आएंगे आपके कॉलेज में, तो फिर आप बोलोगे तो हम क्या करें, रिशिता मैम ने बोला था बंक करने के लिए.
नो मैम।
नो
Not happen
मैम।
like that. Okay. Once or twice is okay. Okay, but make sure you
यस
please, हाँ, मतलब बंक करके आलतू फालतू कुछ करो मत. कुछ ऐसा करो जो आप memories, you create memories and you when you remember it you smile. Okay, कुछ गलत तो कभी करना मत.
या
please. करके.
नो मैम।
यस मैम।
Okay, on that note, I hope and I wish and I pray कि ये साल जल्दी से जल्दी offline lecture start हो जाए, and I'm
या मैम।
desperately waiting to see
यस
all
मैम।
of you.
यस
Okay,
मैम। यू आर
यस
मैं
मैम।
ऑल्सो।
hardly किसी से मिली हूँ, आप में से बहुत मुश्किल से कुछ स्टूडेंट्स को मैं मिली हूँ. That's it, and this I'm not happy with that. I want to see all of you, I just seen your faces on DPs. Okay, I want to meet you face to face. Okay, and just waiting desperate. So let's hope.
यस मैम।
यस मैम।
Also about
थैंक
the
यू मैम
library
थोड़ा
thing,
रिफ्रेश करने के लिए।
you're most welcome. I've also had a word with sir about library thing. At least वो भी होता है ना. तो मैं
या मैम।
last year
या मैम।
pandemic के time पे कैसे थोड़े 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 स्टूडेंट्स को स्लॉट वाइज बुला रही थी एंड आई यूज्ड टू मीट देम. ओके, तो मुझे भी बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था एंड इवन इफ स्टूडेंट्स हैव समथिंग टू से दे कैन से मी इन पर्सन. तो अगर वो भी एक होता है ना तो डेफिनेटली वी कैन यू नो meet. At least if that is also happening, is going to be something good. let's
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
I'll come get back to you on that. Okay.
ओके मैम.
All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. तो हम जल्दी से, अच्छा आई थिंक एडवांटेजेस तो नहीं कवर हो पाएगा इतने
नहीं, एडवांटेजेस बाकी ना.
में. तो एक काम करते हैं, थोड़ा सा रिवीजन कर लेते हैं कि आज हमने क्या स्टडी किया. ओके, आई विल स्टॉप द शेयर स्क्रीन. वेरी क्विकली लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट डिड वी डू टुडे. आज हमने सबसे पहले तो जस्ट 1 मिनट, लेट मी स्टॉप द शेयर. या we have discussed in short about what do you mean by job design.
Job
Correct?
design. Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, और जॉब डिजाइन का मीनिंग क्या होता है? कम ऑन, ऑल द ड्यूटीज, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज, है ना,
Duties, responsibilities.
रोटेट.
और एक्टिविटीज, ओके, that is lined up to perform your job or task. Okay, that is called as job design. I think very simple. Okay, duties, responsibilities or activities that you perform, okay, to complete your job or task is called as job design. So sorry. Okay, so what is job redesign? Okay, just 1 minute, huh, guys. Yeah, so what is job redesign? अभी आप बताएंगे मेरे को, what is job redesign? When you do, come on, some you can read from the whiteboard.
Rearrangement.
Okay, when you do some rearrangements and
Rearranging.
creativity, है ना, creativity element in your existing job, that is called
Job
as
role change.
redesigning. Okay, what is job redesigning? Rearrangements. Okay, and you bring some creativity element in your existing job so that you can avoid monotony and repeated work. Yes or no? Right? So you can avoid some monotony and repeated work. Okay, that is called as job redesigning. One more thing, students, if you are doing job redesigning, you're bringing creativity, okay, you're making it more interesting and vibrant. However, it should not affect, see, I'm writing it here, now, please, it should not affect your work outcome. Okay, आप काम को नए तरीके से करो, लेकिन उससे आपका रिजल्ट अफेक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए. एवरी डे what you're getting some results, उससे अच्छा ही रिजल्ट आना चाहिए. Okay, you should not get, it should not affect your work outcome. Any difficulty till here, students?
No, ma'am.
नो मैम.
Very simple. जॉब डिजाइन यानी जो ड्यूटीज में परफॉर्म करती हूँ टू कंप्लीट माय जॉब. ओके, बट व्हाट इज जॉब रीडिजाइनिंग? मैं उसी काम को बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग क्रिएटिव बनाती हूँ, but I am not affecting the work outcome. My productivity should be good. That is called as job redesigning. उसके कुछ मॉडर्न टेक्निक्स है, और वो मॉडर्न टेक्निक्स में से फर्स्ट टेक्निक जो आज हमने स्टडी किया, कौन सा टेक्निक था वो स्टूडेंट्स? कम ऑन.
Job
Job
rotation.
rotation.
Job rotation.
जॉब रोटेशन. ओके, अब जॉब रोटेशन में क्या करते हो? You're just simply, transferring your role within the same department with the other employee. Okay, आपका काम वो एम्प्लॉय करेगा, फिर उसका काम आप करोगे. You do this for the benefits of your company and for yourself. आपका क्या बेनिफिट है? आपको सब एरिया में काम करने आ जाएगा, आपका स्किल लेवल बढ़ जाएगा. राइट? What is the benefit to the company? If any one of the employee leaves the organization, my work won't stop. There is somebody else who already know how to complete that task. That is job rotation. I hope there is no difficulty in understanding this job design, job redesign, and job rotation. If there is something that you
Yes,
did not know, please tell me. Yeah?
no ma'am.
Sure. यहाँ पे redesign का
Yes.
spell error टाइप के टाइम पे. Okay, I think I stop here. And students, I'm going little slow because what I understand is like the fourth lecture mein aap already, you since morning you are studying. So here I'm going a little slow. And also since now that you set me कि मैम online lectures में इतना समझने में difficulty होती है, so therefore I'm going little slow. Okay, I'll
Thank
take
you,
extra
ma'am.
classes to complete my syllabus. Not to worry. You're most welcome. Okay, I'm very happy to talk to you like always and happy to meet you here. We'll meet soon in the next lecture. Till then, you take care of
Yes,
yourself.
ma'am. You too, ma'am.
Yes,
Take care.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much, ma'am.
Take care.
Welcome. Welcome. Bye bye.